Again, good afternoon, and welcome to the Simpler Stocks video tonight. This is Neil. I'm going to sit in for Chris tonight. He's on vacation for a couple of days. We got to let him rest here and there. So on the screen, you can see Apple. We actually kicked things off, I guess, yesterday with Gilead for the week anyway, and didn't go too well. We were up at about $88, $89 and dropped down to this 81 range, down 8.5% today. It was not a good day for Gilead Sciences. I was a little surprised in this, but we know it's a binary event, right? But that kind of, I was wondering how much, that would sort of set the tone for this play today, the beginning, the kicking off of the big names this week, and there's much to follow. But we had Apple today. Apple comes out and beats a little bit by about 4 cents, and we trade from, as you can see here, this $96 range up 6%, which I think you can see up here, to 103.25, 103.5 on the highs in the extended session here. So good news for Apple, and I'm wondering, how much that's going to set the tone, because as you know, we've got tomorrow after the bell Facebook and then Amazon on Thursday. So some big names this week as well. You want to be kind of watching out for the fact that the FOMC, the meeting started today. We'll hear about that tomorrow midday, and then there's a Bank of Japan Thursday night on into Friday's session, so we'll hear about their monetary policy as well and how that's going to play over into and affect the U.S. equities. So the big news, I think we're gonna, we'll have the Facebook and Amazon. Now, in addition to that, starting tomorrow before the bell are going to be some defense names: Boeing, Northrop, and General Dynamics. And so what I want you to be looking for in the morning is buy opportunities in some of these. These things have been really, really, really top performers. I mean, if you look at the Raytheons, the Lockheed Martins, this is a Raytheon right here. I mean, this is a buy the dips opportunity chart is what this is, and I don't expect that to change overnight. So should we get some relief, i.e. buy the dip opportunity by way of the Boeing, General Dynamics, and Northrop earnings in the morning, I want us to think in terms of the Lockheed, Raytheon, Northrop, even the General Dynamics charts as buy opportunities on the dip. All right, so you can look at the expected move and kind of get a feel for where, but in general, I'd be looking at the 250 level on the Lockheed, the right in here, right where the buyers responded previously. 132 and call it a quarter half level, 132 to 2.5 level on the Raytheon, and the Northrop could be a little more volatile given the fact that we're actually going to have the earnings here. But should we get a buy the dip opportunity here down into where the buyers last responded in this area of approximately, call it 212, 213, I would view that as a buying opportunity as well. This sector has been bid. It's been performing quite well. It and some of the defense stuff has been good. The consumer staples and discretionaries have been really good. In addition to that, you need to just be looking at, I guess, some of the real, good dividend names like the AT&T, like you can see here, the Verizon, that kind of thing. So all in all, best I've got for you tomorrow is an outlook for the week, and that is starting with the big names today. Apple, which obviously did quite well. We're up 6 and some change percent here, 103.5 from a 96.5 close in the extended on better than expected earnings by about 4 cents or better. Big names, Facebook and Amazon to follow. The FOMC event on tomorrow afternoon. Meeting started today. The BOJ Thursday night into Friday. And for tomorrow's trade, again, watching some of the defense names, the earnings on the bell for a buy the dip opportunity in and across those names that I've just given you, given the earnings in Boeing, Northrop, and General Dynamics. So I do hope this helps. You guys have a good trade. Nice evening. Be with you again here soon, as Chris will be back quite soon from vacation. Until then, take care and good trading.